Hi guys, so I've used the Mcgrath Foundation. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I've used the shade medium 15, and I've also used the concealer from Mcgrath to create this look, and I want to talk you through it because we're going to get dressed as well because it's my daughter's 20th birthday. So I've done the makeup, we're going to have dinner. And I have to say, this is one of the best looks I've created in a long time. And I will talk you through it while I apply the foundation. So let's get into it, guys. So Glamorous Doc here, reviewing the Mcgrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I've used the shade 15 Neutral. This is an expensive foundation. It costs about $125, but gives you a very luxurious packaging with a frosted bottle and a golden pump, which gives you that vintage feel. It comes in 36 shades. More broad in the white skin tone range. This is sort of a bummer. As always, the medium skin is being not that fantastic. It is lightweight, serum-like, almost like a skin tint, but you got to warm the product with your fingers before you apply it. I prefer applying with my hand to warm up the product in the back of the hand and then applying on my face and then using a sponge to blend it out. You need to blend this, and if you blend it right on a well-hydrated skin, it lasts for a long time. It does not stick to dry patches. I saw a lot of reviews on Reddit about it giving you dry patches or, you know, patchy over wrinkles and pores. No, that's not true. If you apply it dry, it actually blurs your pores and makes your wrinkles appear less obvious. It does have hyaluronic acid and Mcgrath Vita Serum Complex, which hydrates your skin over time. Does contain alcohol, which may break you out, and also it's not ideal for oily skin. I feel like it should be paired with a mattifying primer. And for the powder, always use something that blurs your skin. I like to use my Hourglass or my It Cosmetics one because this is so yellow on my skin. I'm going to use a pink setting powder. Don't use a pressed powder with this foundation. I prefer the blurring setting powder for this. This is one of those products that can polarize people, but the main thing is to apply it right. And if you apply it, it gives you a long-lasting, smooth base, and also skin feels very natural, luminous, almost matte to satin finish. For contouring, I'm using the Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick in the shade Ganache. So this is a very creamy blendable formula, and you must have seen me using it in a lot of my videos. It requires minimal blending effort and smooths into your skin with ease. I love how it melts into my skin. It's about $85, so it is quite pricey, but it gives you a very satin finish. Some days I don't even apply a bronzer when I am applying this because this Ganache shade is a warm, neutral shade, which is perfect on my skin. For bronzer, I'm using the Balm Beauty The Bronze Cream Bronzer. This is about 40 Australian dollars, and it is available on the Balm Beauty's Australian website. It's a very clean, creamy stick bronzer that gives you a natural sun-kissed sculpt and glow. I apply this all over my forehead and just kind of blend this towards the contour that I had applied earlier. Also, I apply it on top of my nose contour as well. It has very clean ingredient focus. It's minimalist and natural warm finish is what I'm looking for, which is perfect with this. It's very compact and stylish packaging as well. For the blush, I'm using the Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Blush Stick in Poppy Pink. This is about 85 Australian dollars. You can get it at Mecca. This is a very vibrant poppy pink, a lively yet flattering tone for cheeks. You can also use it on the lips as well. It's quite silky, creamy. It's got skincare infused in it, like ceramides. You can use it on the lip as well. It has a very limited shade range, which is a shame because the product itself is amazing. It's buildable as well. And again, I just often don't like the stick blush formula because of hygiene issues. But as it is, I love the color and the shade on my cheeks. Concealer, we were using the Mcgrath Labs again. the Sublime Perfection Concealer. I'm using the shade 17 Neutral. I could have gotten away with 19 Neutral, but I've purchased this and the price is excellent compared to the foundations, about $55, which is an average price. Excellent shade range. I think it's about 36, 37 shades. It's full coverage. It's lightweight as well, without causing any heaviness. It brightens and blurs imperfections on your skin. It's got glycerin in it, and serum infused as well, which keeps the under eye area hydrated, reduces creasing. It's also considered to be the holy grail when it comes to hiding wrinkles. Major drawback, you have to use it with other Pat McGrath foundations and powders to get the best effect out of it, but I'm not too fussed about it. I love how it looks on my skin. I love the consistency and the finish. So I'm just still finishing my nose contouring and concealing. So I'm using a very thin, this is actually a paint brush to apply the concealer at the center of my nose, and this is a work in progress. As you can see, I'm not too sure, but I'm trying and I'm finicking my technique. For the powder blush, I'm using the YSL Make Me Blush powder in the shade 87 Pink Voltage. This is a bold hot pink with cool undertones but no white base, giving it a vibrant yet natural pop across a wide range of skin tones. I think it could go with anyone, and you just have to intensify or make it light depending on your skin tone. It's ultra soft and melts into your skin. The bronzer I've used is the MAC Skin Finish Sunstruck Radiant Bronzer in the medium deep golden range. It's about 71 Australian dollars. This product has got more shade range than most bronzers that I know. This has fine pearl particle which delivers a satin glow, hence the price. It gives you that subtle warmth without sheen. It's a silky creamy powder hybrid that feels soft to touch. Highlighting, I'm using the Dio Forever Glow Luminizer in 07 Copper Sequin. This is 150 Australian dollars. This is the most expensive highlighter I own, but it's a beautiful product. It gives you an iridescent, sparkling radiance, not chunky glitter. It's built to last and it is sweat and humidity resistant. Overall, this gives you the natural finish, brightening qualities and crease resistance, often used by brides because of its longevity. Ideally, I should have applied the concealer last, but I've done this in the other way around. It doesn't seem to crease the concealer, so it works well. And I've used the Tarte Creaseless Setting and Brightening Powder in pink. I'm pretty happy with this product. It gives you outstanding creasing prevention and also brightening effect. It neutralizes the yellowness of the concealer. Quite pricey at $68 though. If you want exceptional longevity for your makeup, use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It's quite reasonably priced. So that's the finished look. Love the finish. Love this product. The price is justified because of the quality of the finish you get. It's very sophisticated, loved by a lot of celebrities, and I can agree why they like it. The lip, I've already posted a video of how I achieved this look. I shall link it below. Thank you guys for the ongoing support. I was so shocked that I got a video view of 130,000 for one of my transition videos. Please do continue to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It's very helpful to keep me motivated to do these videos.